Hi students. So now coming to the next class. Today's class is a continuation of introduction part of soft skills. So in the second part there are some other topics which I want to tell you today's class. So last class I said regarding to the tenses part. Tenses. In the tenses, I told you in the last class definitions and table. This will help you to keep in mind shortly. And coming to the second one is structure. This is very, very important. Structures. Here, make it to 4 parts. First one is statement. Positive and negative. Positive and negative in the sense, for example, I understand is the positive and I don't understand is the negative. So they are positive and negative statements based on the tenses, present, past and future. Based on the tenses and based on the voice, we form statements in the structures. Second one is yes or no questions. Here also same, positive and negative. Yes or no questions, and coming to the third one is question tags. Here also positive and negative. The last but one, question tags, and that before that one is yes or no question. These two are short questions, we can say. Short questions. If you don't want to hear answers longly, only short word, within a 2 words, you have to question, yes or no questions or question tags. Answers should be in short. Questions, the way of questioning is yes or no question and question tags are different, but the answers are same in yes or no question and question tags. Coming to the last one, question word question. Here also positive and negative. My dear students, these 4 levels you should develop the tenses part. If these 4 levels if you develop, if any teacher questions you, you can give the proper answer to the questions. If the teachers are questioning in yes or no, you can give in a proper way. For example, do you understand? If a teacher questions you, we usually give yes means or yes ma'am or no ma'am. This is a wrong answers. Based on the yes or no questions, you should give. When the question is do you understand? Your answer should be yes I do. Otherwise, no I don't. The same answers are given to the question tags also. Don't say only yes or no. These are normal speakers give. But as a student, as a known person regarding to the language, the person should give this question based on the questions. Coming to the question word questions, here complete answer is required when the question is questioned in the question word questions. For example, if someone is questioning you, what is your name? Don't say only name, but you should say complete answer. My name is Raju. So that is a complete. Don't say. If somebody is saying your name, please, then you have to say Raju. So that is the way. So you should know, my dear students, being as a CBSE student or a state, I don't care, but you should give proper answer regarding to the statement or regarding to the yes or no question, question tags and question word questions. And here we have also rules. After knowing this all, that is not enough. you should know where to use, when to use. So basing on the rules, we have to use the tenses part. Here, regarding the structures, I give you structure formation and the same time examples also. To understand it clearly, I gave examples. So this is the second part that I cover when the time comes, the writing skills topic. So this is the second topic. Now coming to the third one, that is a very important one, is speaking skills. I am giving here in capital. My dear students, I am here to give you classes specially on soft skills. To cover the soft skills, I am here in front of you, my dear students. To develop the soft skills, first you should know how to pronounce the words and letters, and you should know how to write a sentence, and you should realize it, you should recognize the sentence in which tense it is written, in which voice it is written, and you should develop the vocabularies also with the meaning. These three levels, if you have in your mind, you can speak very well, you can communicate with other people. So, definition of the soft skills I give you right now orally. I am saying personal abilities that enables you to communicate with other people. So that personal abilities we find in soft skills. So coming to the soft skills, first topic I cover here, reading style. Reading style, first topic. The time of examination preparation or in the school, when the class is going on, your teachers may read or you may be asked to read the lesson from the particular subject. So then you should keep in mind how to pronounce the words and how to pronounce the letters. Along with that, you should know where to stop, where to end and where to add. Here I help you to read a sentence or to read a paragraph. I help you in a reading styles topic. Here we find some rules also. So coming to the second one is a very important. Types of questions. With the answer. Types of questions with answer. Being as English speaker, you should know how to question. How many types of questions we have in English, especially, you should know that. Being a student, you should know. There are three types. First one is a certain question. Second is a question tag. The third is a question word question. My dear students, when the time comes, I tell you the definition of a certain question with the example, and coming to the question tag with the example, and coming to the question word questions with the examples I give you. So now come to the related questions. Related questions regarding to the name, place, age, profession and family. In schools level, our teachers are supporting us how to question regarding to the name, how to question regarding the place, and how to question regarding the age and profession also. So first, if you want to make a questions, you should know the types of questions. From there you get here. I help you, my dear students. The time comes, questions I give you regarding these 5 levels with the answers. So my dear students, in the next class I continue introduction part. See you. Bye, my dear students.